Today's budget tip is don't put your budget meeting off or writing your budget more than a week into the month. A normal month is only going to be, 30 days, right? So if you wait a week or so, about a quarter of the month is going to pass by and you will not have had a budget to be directing your decisions in that first portion of the month. The longer you put it off, the more decisions you make that can't be informed by your budget. The more decisions that you're making on the fly as opposed to having made them on paper on purpose in advance. The more of those decisions that you make, the tighter and tighter your actual budget is going to be restricted. And it's possible that you spend so much on a particular category that you make it that you have to pull money out of savings for that given month and have a negative savings rate just because you overspent enough categories within that first week to basically make it impossible to budget for just your four walls and come out ahead. Having a plan for your money is going to touch every part of your decision making throughout the month. And I'd much rather prioritize having that plan to help guide me as opposed to having my decisions force me into a plan that I wouldn't have intentionally made had I prioritized the budget meeting. This is why I say on the last day of the month or the first day of the month that you're writing the budget for, you need to reconcile your old budget, see how you did, look at the good, the bad, the ugly, figure out what you need to push to save. You also then need to be looking at the next month, figure out the budget, make sure it's zero-based. Your income minus all of your spending, saving, and giving equals zero. If you do this and you prioritize it before the bulk of the purchases, before too much time gets away from you, you're going to have an easier time staying on track and be much less likely to run into situations where budgeting feels A, pointless, and B, unhelpful, just a stress.